at full bloom, I believe. I think Izaiah won the last time these two played. Izaiah
yes, they did play. They did play a full
one to get some upsets. He's beaten 2 of the higher seeds of this bracket. He's beaten Unix before as well.
Did he really beat?
He did.
Okay,
I think it was at Big House or something. The most recent Big House, maybe.
I know he also had to beat Dank to get here. He was actually, I believe, seeded to lose to him, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
This was supposed to be a Sir Dank versus Doorstop thing. And unfortunately, you know, Izaiah was able to get the upper hand on it. So we'll see how he's able to fight Doorstop here. Because, I mean, Doorstop is one of the names of the Midwest that's just been always so consistent.
Yeah, Doorstop wants to do a lot of approaching in the air. Get these long combos going. That's a nice ladder. Speaking of the devil, right as I'm saying it, Doorstop able to put the hands on Izaiah right away, but Izaiah does a pretty good job anti-airing and kind of clashing back and forth in this matchup.
Yeah.
And typically Doorstop plays from a distance, and Izaiah just gets really comfortable in that mid-range that Doorstop likes to play from, and that's what was doing him so well at Full Bloom when he was able to get that win.
Yeah, and it does kind of suck because Pac-Man is pretty easy to like combo, you know, especially for Zero-Suit with those up airs. So it's definitely going to be one of those things that is going to really struggle. That's going to be a struggle for Izaiah. Oh my god, yeah, he's got the fruit.
ZSS Rebel. That could have been disastrous, but only a couple of up airs to speak for it. I would not have been surprised to see Izaiah lose the stock there off of some crazy opening as Doorstop's trying to space out with these nairs. We're going to see a lot of that. Yep. Just trying to play from a distance. If you get too aggressive on Get, because Pac-Man, you're going to see exactly what happens. The bell into the F smash. Put the hands on you.
Absolutely love the Z drop coming out from Izaiah there. Able to get the stun with the bell. But we're going to keep moving on. If you're Doorstop, I mean, you're just going to sit there and charge that and just wait. But that down air is so dastardly, man.
Dastardly indeed. Back on stage, Izaiah attacks on a lot of damage. Couple of forward airs. Doorstop's able to surge back from the corner pretty effectively right now, trapping Izaiah for a long time. Izaiah tries to jump back through the pressure, but the wall was too strong.
Yeah, really good stuff coming out from Doorstop there. I love a well-placed back air in general when it comes to this game. Yeah. Obviously it's the meme, like, oh, nice back air, but I do love really good ledge trapping when with back airs because there's such a visible wall of you know, that's completely impenetrable for the opponent. But you gotta find the timing for it, but Doorstop is so good at that. And now we're playing that keep away game, just staying back and just not allowing Izaiah to actually get in or do anything. But there is the bell, not gonna be able to get a kill with the confirm, but that bonus fruit is going to come in clutch. Fantastic stuff for Izaiah.
Citrus right to your face, Doorstop. Very well-placed orange there for Izaiah. And yeah, getting himself back into this game, and now all of a sudden having a lead here is Izaiah. Doorstop has to try and control the pace of this game a little bit more. Izaiah has really been able to fight on his own terms. Doorstop not making him super uncomfortable just yet.
Doorstop is doing such a good job catching the bonus fruit, by the way. I really want to commend that. That's something that a lot of players can definitely struggle with, is catching the bonus fruit. So really good stuff to Doorstop to be able to do that, because that does shut down a lot of Pac-Man's options.
Good nair there. Send Doorstop to the corner, and a nice grab to boot. Izaiah just has the options on deck right now. Pressing the right button, stuck in the corner, the tech in. Doorstop was ready for it, though.
Yeah.
As he takes flight again, he's able to bait out that bell. I think that's exactly why Doorstop jumped in the air like that. He knows that Izaiah likes to try and anti-air with it. So Doorstop just jumped out to bait it, but he's still going to get hit. Gets the bell in his hand yet again. Lays it to waste. Hydrant lands on his head, the back air, just putting up the wall. Izaiah got a bell for a third time in a row. Still hasn't made the most out of it as Doorstop turns up the heat just a little bit, finds some aggression on the platform, couple of hits, nothing too crazy though.
Yeah, Doorstop able to really turn up the heat here, just keeping it moving, keeping on a lot of pressure. You're at 139%, but as long as you can keep your composure and not allow Pac-Man's kind of shenanigans to overwhelm you, everything's on a timer, so you just gotta wait it out. And Doorstop doing such a phenomenal job, not allowing any of that to really bother him.
I love the aggression under the platform there. Doorstop's been approaching aerially a lot. So to see that hydrant on the platform and know that he's just got to go in on the ground. What a catch on the bell. And that saved his game right there. Doorstop lives to fight another day. Just because he's got the hands of a wide receiver with the nair to send him back to the right side of the stage. Doorstop just can't find solid footing. And Izaiah finds just that toe tap with the down air.
Yeah, fantastic stuff coming out from Izaiah. I really do love the melon throw before that, because it's such a big, right? Because you have to wait. You know how slow that thing moves, but it is scary how, like, it's deceptive when it's coming at you, right?
Because it just sits there forever.
Yeah, it lasts for so long. Good stuff on Izaiah really setting up that ledge trap for himself.
Yeah, Pac-Man has a lot of those kind of deceptive hitboxes where you just don't know whether or not it's still active. And Melon at the ledge is one of those where you just really have to look at it and go, oh, I don't know, can I contest this or not? And then by the time you make a decision, Izaiah's already ready for a different punish.
Yep. Fantastic work for Izaiah taking that first game and giving himself really a name here. I'm curious to see how far this run from Izaiah is going to go, because that Serdang upset already is a massive one. So we'll see what else he's able to do. But yeah, not a lot. Moving a little too close to the sun there as you get just such a common confirm. You know, like, like one of those things where it's like, man, I shouldn't have got hit by that, but you did, and now you're dead.
Ooh. That would have been nasty. But yeah, as you were saying, it really is one of those confirms that, like, when you're playing against ZSS, you know it's the one they're always looking for. You know that you're always trying to play against it. And Doorstop was able to find it to take a massive lead here at the beginning of game 2. But Izaiah's kind of been crawling his way back. He's been tacking on most of the damage ever since that. And now with the bell in his hand, he hasn't been using it in the most threatening way. Doorstop has just been doing a really good job playing at that distance, you know?
Yeah.
He's had that lead for a lot of the time, so he hasn't really had to worry about trying to contest bell, because it's like, I'm winning, I can just sit over him.
Yeah, and plus on top of that, Doorstop has been so confident when it comes to the bonus fruit in general. Just knowing that he can grab it every single time and not really worrying about it. Love the kick or the flip kick to avoid any kind of like anvil, or not anvil, hydrant, any hydrant play right there, you know, because that, I mean, surely could have come out at any point in time. And Izaiah just sharking with that bonus fruit, but Doorstop does not care, keeping it moving.
Yeah, bonus fruit really gets almost all of its mileage out of making your opponent panic, and Doorstop is just so cold-blooded in the face of these bells, these melons. He just knows exactly where they're going to be. He knows when to catch him, he knows when to avoid him, he knows when to roll through him, and he knows when to run off stage and chase for a stock. You can't find it just there. Izaiah hanging on to dear life though, right? Yeah,
Izaiah needs to find something quickly here, because we're not going to see, Doorstop's not going to give him a lot to work with.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Just
my bad.
Straight up into the corner and gets hit by the hydrant.
My bad. Maybe Izaiah, maybe Doorstop will give him a lot to work with.
All this poise and composure we're talking about. He's going to run to the corner, take the hydrant. That's all right, though. Still with a massive lead. He had that really big interaction early on. Yeah, he's going to attack the hydrant straight on, and it doesn't work out for him. Izaiah finds a big punish out of it. And all of a sudden, this game is within one interaction, but boost kick not going to get it done just yet.
Yeah, not just yet, but I really, really love the combos coming out with the Galaga there. Nice jump over that side B. He knew it was coming.
Right.
And getting yourself set up right here. I love Hydrant so much. It's such an interesting move to have to place a neutral. You're dead.
100%.
You're dead.
Izaiah's going to hit those.
I looked away for 2 seconds and saw he was stunned. I'm like, all right, that's it.
Wait a minute, though. Doorstop able to answer back right away. And yeah, these two, they go back and forth. You know, they don't have a lot of just big momentum swing games. They keep it tight always.
So we'll see here. I mean, this is the neutral Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, it really, especially when Pac-Man's on the screen.
Yeah,
it's very grounded with Bell and Galaga back out. Doorstop, he has been attacking them very head-on, but it has been more grounded. He hasn't been flying around and coming in super aggressively from the sky very often. So it has been a lot of just that distance that Doorstop is willing to let Izaiah take up that space and just kind of see what he does with it. And so far, he hasn't been the most effective with it.
It's been really good for Doorstop, though, because, I mean, we know when it comes to ZSS, you're not dead. Oh, my God, okay, fantastic DI coming out from Izaiah there, not allowing himself any room for error at all. But Doorstop is ready for it. There's another one, and you're still alive. How?
Doorstop is in the kitchen right now. He's pulling out all the stops, but wait a minute, Izaiah is able to surge back. Pac-Man can take these stocks really quickly. Bell in hand, 62%. Doorstop's in the danger zone as well. After 2 false kill screens, Izaiah's looking to take the first real one. Grabs the bell off the hydrant. Continues to threaten in the center stage. Side B. Not quite going to get it done. The third fake kill screen of the game.
Fantastic DI coming out from Doorstop there, but now you're sitting at a percent that could be the end of it, so you have to do something quickly here. When it comes to ZSS, right, we hear it all the time how inconsistent ZSS can be, especially when we get to these higher percents, but that up air is super consistent as we take game number 2. Good stop, Doorstop.
Doorstop hangs on to take another game. Not easy, though.
No,
not easy.
Not at all.
Very close, back-to-back. Izaiah did a great job there, just like controlling the pace. He was catching Doorstop on the airs a little bit more consistently. Doorstop was doing a really good job just reading/reacting to the timing. I wasn't totally sure. He had a really consistent way of catching that bonus fruit, but he just didn't quite find the same consistency in that last game.
He was just super in the zone. Like, just super consistent with it. So good stuff coming out from Doorstop there. but we'll see what else we're able to do. Love the Galaga, but it's not going to get a lot of any mileage really for Izaiah there. And ooh, I did not know the priority on Hydra was that low.
Yeah, most moves can kind of swing through it. I know it's a pretty common tactic when you think Pac-Man's going to drop that Hydra up above to just double jump and try and hit through it, because a lot of those moves are going to cancel that out. But wait a minute. That move just has such a nasty sounding hitbox.
it sounds like it hurts so bad.
Right? I know, it really does. It just has so much impact.
The sound design in this game in general is amazing, by the way. I just got to shout that out now.
Bell in hand for Izaiah yet again, but their flip kick is going to find it. Doorstop with the second one of this set.
Yeah, and the crowd is popping off a lot for that one, man. Loving. I always love to hear crowd interactions, man. It's so much fun to see. But yeah, you're dead. Once again, no, you're not.
Not quite. Good. Yeah, stays alive. Izaiah's been finding those side B confirms pretty consistently. They're just not killing as often as he would want. Whoa, just good corner pressure here. Izaiah's going to opt to play pretty safe, but Doorstop flips his way out of there. As the verticality's worked out a little bit more. Jab 1, 2, 3, not connecting. Scramble situation eventually goes in the favor of Izaiah.
Dude, Pac-Man's normals are so good.
Yeah.
Why are his normals like that?
True, they're so good.
Like, what? I just watched him like jab 1, 2, 3 on the shield and then immediately down air afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
They are all very quick, and that hydrant is a strong tool in and of itself. Doorstop can't avoid it. And, you know, of all the, like, hectic stuff with the bonus fruits and the normals, the thing Doorstop's had the biggest trouble with is Hydrant so far.
Yeah, it's been kind of a hit or miss when it comes to the Hydrant for Doorstop. Unable to really get a lot going, but love the Galaga confirm into the Hydrant and then hitting the Galaga once again. That's really, really good for Izaiah, knocking on a lot of percent there.
Just so much damage, right? Everything hitting at once. 3 different moves all connecting. And now that dash dance with the bell, it's not going to work out though. Doorstop goes aggressive. Threatens to chase off stage. Actually does it this time. Flip kick not going to connect. He makes it back.
I love when Pac-Mans do that, when they dash dance back and forth with the fruit in their hand.
It's the best option in the game.
It literally is. It's like, what do you do? What do you do?
It's so terrifying. Doorstop has found a way to do it though. He's kind of put himself at that 45-degree angle and just waited for Bell to come out. And then he's either caught it or just jumped away and faded back from it and gone for the mix-up from there. That has been the best option. ZSS has a lot of them. Back air not quite going to get it done despite some suspect DI, but Hydrant flying in the corner. Doorstop's had issues with that. He rolls through it this time. Bell up in the air. That's a good way to contest it there from Doorstop. That's how he's been doing it. He's been standing at that distance and just waiting to contest it, see what Izaiah does after it.
Ooh, I love the aggression coming off the ledge, coming from Izaiah there, not allowing yourself to get kind of caught by that down smash. Good stuff for Izaiah. He's doing such a good job playing around everything that Doorstop wants here. Just kind of being like, no, you have to approach. You have to do it. It's on you, not me. So I really love the patience from Izaiah to just so content to sit back and force Doorstop to approach.
Yeah, and he's doing just that, just at a very slow rate. Very methodical with it. He catches that bell. ZSS with bell in hand. What's the biggest punish you can get here? The up B doesn't get it done. Weird hitbox interactions does not go in Doorstop's favor.
Yeah, that's
the ZSS special. Boost kick not working.
Yeah, just a really unfortunate kind of interaction there, but that Hydrant is going to take it out. A bad air dodge called out by Izaiah. Yeah. Good stuff. And now Izaiah is in it for the long haul, as I like to say. I mean, when it comes to these characters like Pac-Man, these set play characters, never mind. Nope, there goes that entire thought process.
Just run through and get it done, Doorstop.
Yeah, there you go, Doorstop. Well done, well done. Don't let the Pac-Man setup camp.
Yeah, exactly. Doorstop just runs through and rips through it. And whenever Izaiah does have these setups, Doorstop has done a pretty good job just kind of picking them apart.
Yeah.
But Izaiah, whenever he doesn't, is getting massive punishes off of it, though. I don't think I've seen Doorstop eat like a small punish in this whole game. Whenever he does eat a punish, it's massive. Just like this, the grab could have been super threatening.
Yeah, if we had waited just a little bit on the grab, would have been able to get the pivot, but unfortunately for Izaiah, that's not going to be how it works out. And now Doorstop is able to get a good punish. Ooh, not able to secure the back air, just a little off on the percentages, but Doorstop is a shark in the water, keeping Izaiah off the stage.
Shark in the water, and he smells blood. He's moving forward with some type of vigor right now, chasing Izaiah all the way to the top. He finds a landing, but just catches his movement. The boost kick doesn't connect. Hydrant breaking it up. Izaiah lives to fight another day. Another boost kick is misguided. Izaiah gets buried. That's got to do it this time, right?
Yeah, that's got to do it there. There it is.
Connected.
Finally, a boost kick, taking the kill there for Doorstop. Both of them are laughing about it. They're both having a good time about it. That's always so fun to see when both players are having a really good time with the set.
Yucking it up.
Yeah. Love stuff like that. So good stuff to Doorstop, able to take that stock. That could have been really scary for him.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
We gotta. The thing that I notice a lot when it comes to Greninja players whose character is equally inconsistent is Greninja players tend to have a tendency to be a lot better at making those inconsistencies work for them.
True.
And so I know Boost Kick does have a lot of that end lag afterwards and the special fall, but we need to see Doorstop kind of play around these inconsistencies a little bit more.
Because if you get it in your head that I deserved that, I should have won that, that's when you start to falter. That's when you start to give up these comebacks and stuff like that.
So we'll see how that's going to work for Doorstop going forward. But there's the Gallica combo, not able to get a lot off of it, but it doesn't matter because you're already sitting at 64%. We're only 20 seconds into the match.
Yeah, Izaiah attacking on damage really quickly. And yet again, whenever the percentage is put on the Doorstop, it gets put on very quickly. It's either no damage or 80% in about 20 seconds. He surges forward yet again. He's been matching it pretty well, though. He's just kind of been chasing Izaiah across the stage this whole set. And Izaiah just hasn't found a consistent way to be safe about running away.
It's been a really interesting game of like cat and mouse almost.
For sure.
It's just like Doorstop doing everything he possibly can to try and find Izaiah in his little hidey holes, but unable to actually get too much off of it unless he's able to make something really, really happen. And Izaiah just so content to sit back and allow Doorstop to just force all of these approaches.
Man, Doorstop has been using Hydrant as like an interesting third platform where he's been liking to stand at that 45-degree angle, a little bit above Izaiah. So he'll stand on that platform and kind of give himself a new tree of movement options where he can short hop backward onto a platform or just walk off of it, hit the Hydrant. And it kind of gives a weird tree of movement that Izaiah hasn't been totally prepared for. He's forced to up-B back to ledge, and again, Doorstop just puts up that wall that you were talking about earlier. So effective. He says, you're going to be right here, right now, and just places the back air perfectly.
It's such a good option, just those back airs on ledge. You see it with so many different characters, and it's really just that wall of pressure. But here comes Izaiah, but not even able to really get too much going there with the down air, and we're just waiting for something. Wow, that was a lot of end lag for clanking with Key there. What?
Clanked forever, but regardless, Doorstop stays alive. Shields the Hydrant yet again, 154% on him. A lot of rage. We can see a really early stock get taken off the board. Izaiah just narrowly avoids a couple extra punishes.
See here that Apple is dangerous there. There it is. Yep.
Did he Z-drop it out of the combo?
He either Z-dropped it, or I believe, if I remember correctly, you do have just a random chance to drop the item you're holding.
Oh, when you get hit, right? Yeah. Okay.
So that's just unfortunate for Doorstop. I think that was the random one.
How often does that work out in your favor when you just randomly drop an item? That's crazy. Just runs in, tries to get that landing there. Ooh, it doesn't connect twice in a row, and Izaiah gets a big punish off of it for the poor spacing. Izaiah's going to try and set up camp in the corner, but Doorstop with that grounded pressure is just kind of forcing Izaiah's hand really effectively. Yeah, just bouncing right at him. That Zera from a distance yet again. Doorstop trying to bait Izaiah in.
Yeah, doing a fantastic job with it, being able to bait him into that boost kick. Right now, Izaiah's having a hard time actually getting anything started. You were talking about it earlier, how anytime Izaiah is able to get in, he's giving Doorstop so much to work with, or so much to hold, really. So right now, Doorstop is doing a good job minimizing the amount that Izaiah is getting out of every interaction.
The shield pressure that Bell automatically gives you is hilarious. Just walk and stand in his face, and it's the most threatening thing in the game.
Like, hey, drop shield, I dare you.
Right? 65% on Doorstop as he started to bring this back a little bit. Or Izaiah is, rather.
Yeah.
Falling down with the Hydrant. Yeah, Doorstop just had no problem sitting on Hydrant. Yeah. Just really closing that distance. He's been making it really awkward.
Yeah. Love the air dodge coming out from there as we're able to put Doorstop back on the ledge there. We've got the bell in hand. It's so funny because this is super duper even still.
Oh yeah, like 100%.
Like you've got bell in hand. One hit from the bell could confirm, but you're also at 120, 139%. And Doorstop is struggling to find a kill here against the Pac-Man, but I mean, hey, Pac-Man does have a bit of survivability when it comes to all of his special moves.
And this is the most patience we've seen out of Izaiah with the bell. He knows that this interaction could be so crucial. He lets it rip and he gets a grab about it. He's seen Doorstop go for that shield after he throws the bell so many times. He figured, I may as well just be able to tack on a little bit of damage. And this is the slowest paced game we've had in this set so far. I'd like to call attention to the timer.
Yeah.
It could come into play with 2 full stocks left on each player. If neither of these stocks fly off the board really soon, this could lead to some sort of timeout situation.
Yeah, but Doorstop is going to finally secure the stock for himself. And now, like you said, we've got the timer on deck. It's just over 2 minutes left on the clock. And I mean, you know, ZSS is not necessarily known for timing people out, but when you get to this point in the game, right?
She should be, though.
She
should be. Movement is, Izaiah takes it.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, that timeout strategy is not one that's going to work nearly as effectively as we're sitting here. And really good stuff. We're able to tack on a quick percentage from Izaiah with the Galaga. Ooh.
That could have been it. We saw so many big punishes from both these two players in the first couple of games, but ever since then, it's led to both of them playing so defensive. They didn't want to get hit by something that big. The boost kick is going to send the other way. And now at 105%, the timer is looking to be less and less of a factor unless Izaiah can really bring the pace of play to a halt right now. Yeah, right now it's been really tit for tat for the two of them there. But there is that wall of pressure we talked about. Izaiah still alive, though. And now Doorstop is able to just kind of sit pretty on the ledge there. But Izaiah just narrowly escaping. And now can we find something? The chase.
Love the chase. Good stuff from Izaiah.
High percentage. And Doorstop loves to run off stage and bait that edge guard. I'm excited to see what he does with that conditioning. We're not going to see it come into play in this set.